asked this question, most managers will agree that they too have experienced a situation where they hired or promoted someone whom they thought could manage but couldn't. And when I ask them why the person didn't work out, I get answers like, she just didn't understand or fit with our company or our team of employees. Or, he couldn't adjust to the demands of the job. He was great in customer service but couldn't handle a management role. For this study, Bartram Lindley asked people from different groups to identify the attributes of good employees. The most common 15 items were then used as the basis for the survey. Of the people who participated in the study, more than 1,000 completed the survey. The top 6 attributes are listed in the next slide. The top 6 items identified by the Bartram study are all difficult to discern from a resume or in an interview. There is a preview scale that relates to each of these 6 attributes. The conscientious and forthcoming compliance scale relates to honesty and integrity. The interest and personality scale relates to motivation and drive. The interest scale relates to interest in work. The conscientious scale relates to conscientiousness. The personality scale relates to general personality. And the general abilities scale relates to general abilities. How do you determine whether a person will exhibit the important attributes you are looking for? Although extensive interviews or reference checks may provide some information, the cost in time and expense is high and the return is low. A good assessment that measures abilities, motivations, and personality will provide information on all of these attributes in an expeditious and cost-effective manner. One concept that is easily understood is to think of the candidate in terms of an iceberg, with the person's abilities, interests, and personality hidden beneath the surface. A good assessment will help to reveal the underside of the iceberg. You get to see much more of the total person, and you get to determine whether the candidate has the attributes exhibited by top performers of the job. The difference between good and poor job fit can easily be the cost of a new automobile, ranging from an Echo to a Rolls-Royce. And the difference is often an issue of job fit, whether or not the candidate has the attributes to be a top performer. A good assessment will examine more than one aspect of an individual. A product like the preview assessment addresses 3 separate and distinct aspects of an individual's profile, namely personality, motivation or interests, and abilities. Good selection assessments must be blind. They cannot discriminate based on color, ethnic background, gender, or age. Job fit assessments aren't just used for recruiting, screening, and selection decisions. They also provide valuable information for coaching and training. Our process reduces expenditures by clearly identifying training requirements. Succession planning and career management. Our process minimizes costly and incorrect staff promotions. And team building. Our process puts the right people in the right seats and improves team communications. The interview is probably the most important step in the selection process if done well. Preview selection and personal development reports provide the relevant questions you need to ask during the interview process. So, if you make an investment in job fit assessments, this is what you should expect for your investment.